Okay, so I finally completed my Sean John fragrance collection. So I'm going to smell each and every one of them and then let you know in order which one is my favorite. Then next, etc., etc. So let's get started. Okay, so first on the list, excuse me, Unforgivable. I love Unforgivable because it's their take on Millesime Imperial by Creed, and that's literally like one of my favorite Creed scents is Millesime Imperial. So let me actually go online, look up the notes, let you guys know the notes, and then I already know what all of these smell like, but we gonna smell them together anyway. And if you heard that noise, that's my ice machine. Apologize. Um, okay, so let's look up Unforgivable. Notes. Okay, so it's coming up. All right. It was launched in 2006. It was created by David Appel, Pierre Negrin, Aurélien Gouchard, and Carolyn Sebas. A lot of people created Unforgivable. Top notes are tangerine, green mandarin, grapefruit, Sicilian lemon, bergamot, birch leaf, basil, and juniper. Middle notes are lavender, clary sage, and iris. Base notes are rum, cashmere wood, Australian sandalwood, tonka bean, and amber. And this was actually the Fifi Award Fragrance of the Year in 2007. Cool. Love it because it's their take on Millicent Imperial. Very flowery, powdery scent. Just it's just amazing. Like I said, if you know what a Millicent Imperial by the House of Creed smells like, then you should know that this is similar. It's not a you know clone. It's more of an inspired by. But if you can't afford Millicent Imperial, which you don't want to spend $300, you don't want to even if you can't spend $40, $50 on the House of Moss Club de Nuit Milestone, which I have that, which is even better. This does the trick. It's beautiful stuff. Next on the list, I Am King. And great, great stuff. All Sean John fragrances are amazing, just to let you know. So we're going to move on to I Am King. Let's look up the notes and some history about I Am King by the House of Sean John. Excuse me. Okay, I Am King. It was launched in 2008. It's a woody aquatic fragrance. Um, it was created by Karen Cowrie, Trudy Lauren, and IFF. I don't know what IFF is, but it just says IFF. F. I guess I don't know. Um, let's see what else about it. Top notes are cranberry, tangerine, and orange. So very, very, very fruity fragrance. Middle notes are seawater and cassis. Base notes are amalfi, lemon, cedar, sandalwood, French labdanum, vetiver, and oak moss. So initially, when you spray it, you're going to get that fruity note coming right off the bat because the first three top notes are fruits. So, mm, love it. Love I Am King. I used to have a smaller bottle years ago. It evaporated on me, so I'm glad that this is available at discounters. All Sean John fragrances are available at discounters, rack stores. So if you see it online, like if you go to Sean John's site, he's gonna still sell them for like $70, $75 per bottle. Do not do that. Do not if you pay any more than like $20 for a Sean John, 20, $30 for a Sean John fragrance, you're getting ripped off. So I Am King. Beautiful stuff. Next, 3 a.m. Very light fragrance. Let's look up 3 a.m. Excuse me. Okay. This one was launched in 2015. um, Ilias Armin. Whew, these some hard names to pronounce. Ilias Arminides. Ilias Arminides. I kid you not. That's how you pronounce it. Ilias Arminides. That's wow. But that's who made 3 a.m. Goodness. um, Top notes are bergamot, mandarin orange, and cardamom. Middle notes are fig leaf, orange blossom, and geranium, and base notes are tonic water and leather. Again, very light scent. Probably has one of the best atomizers I've ever seen. And the cap, to close it back, stays on so good. Like, look, it's tough to get that cap off. Mm, beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's really light, so you can't really overspray this because it's so light, but it does the job done. Good summer scent, beachy scent, stuff like that. Um, so yeah. And last but not least, the one I just got. So still haven't even worn it as a scent today, just got it. Because I couldn't find it anywhere. I actually was looking for Guess 1981 and stumbled across this and got this because they didn't have Guess 1981. They were sold out. But I said I've been looking for this for the longest to complete my Son John collection. And obviously, if you're a Sean John fan and know all of Sean John fragrances, you know that this one is none other than Sean John from the House of Sean John. I'm actually going to put this one on because I wanted to make this my scent that I wear when I get ready to wear a scent because I haven't sprayed it on my body. I sprayed it on in the air. I've sprayed it on a card, but I haven't sprayed it on my body to know how it reacts. Right now, it's a similar scent to me. Kind of smells like 1981 Los Angeles. So I'm gonna go get 1981 Los Angeles and compare the two as well. Be right back. Okay, here's 1981 Los Angeles from the House of Guess. Sean John. This one is a little bit darker. but it kind of, to me, gives that same vibe. This one's a little more powdery, but oh my God, this is some beautiful stuff. I can already tell that I'm gonna like it on my skin. It's like if 1981 had a little bit of like F Black by Ferragamo or something like that. Then you got Sean John. Yeah, because you can kind of sense the 1981 Los Angeles, but then you can sense some like powdery substance in there. But let's see what the notes consist of with Sean John. Okay, this one is a 2016 fragrance. So we had, I think, 2008, I think we had 2009, 2015, and 2016. So I think Unforgivable was 2008. I Am King was 2009. 3 a.m. was 2015. And then Sean John, 2016. Okay. Harry Fremont. Excuse me. Harry Fremont is who made Sean John. Top notes are Mandarin, orange, bergamot, watermint, and black pepper. Middle notes are cardamom, nutmeg, okay. Violet leaf and angelica. Base notes are vanilla. Oh, okay, I can kind of smell some of this stuff in the initial spray or the initial smelling. Amber, musk, sandalwood, amberwood, and coumarin. Okay. Do initial spray in the air and then spray it on my skin. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. Oof. Allergies. And then do my final sprays on my legs. Some people said this the worst out of the Sean John fragrances. I don't know about that one. This is wow. This is some beautiful stuff. Diddy, you work with the right people to make your sense. Okay, so rating. It's kind of a toss up for number one, but I'm gonna do numbers 4 and 3 first. So number four, 3 a.m. Probably because it's so light of a scent. I still love it, but you can't wear this all year round. So that's number four, 3 a.m. Number three, which is it gets hard after that because I love the other three so much. But number three, I'd have to give it to I Am King. And no particular reason, it just gets hard after that. This is where it gets even harder because Unforgivable and Sean John are amazing. Number two, Sean John. This is so hard. It's pretty much almost tied at one, but Sean John would be number two, which leaves only because I love Millicent and Perrier so much. Number one has to be Unforgivable because it smells very similar to Millicent and Perrier. You can actually mix Millicent and Perrier, Club de Nuit, Milestone. You can mix them together and it'll just make it project even more because it's just this is what Unforgivable is. Like I said, it's an inspired by, not a actual clone. So there you have it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's pretty much it. This your boy D Da Vinci the Poet, also known as James Darnell, and I'm out. And as I always say, God bless you and peace.